A warm welcome to all history enthusiasts and curious minds. Today we journey back to the grandeur of the Roman era. Picture this, an empire stretching from the sandy dunes of Africa to the rugged highlands of Scotland, from the Iberian Peninsula to the exotic lands of the Middle East. This was the Roman Empire, a colossal entity that left an indelible mark on the sands of time. At the heart of this grand empire sat Rome, its capital, a city of architectural wonders and cultural richness. The Romans, masters of invention, left behind a legacy of awe-inspiring structures. Grand aqueducts, intricate road networks, and majestic public baths all stand as testament to their ingenuity. Yet among these marvels, one structure stands out for its sheer scale and spectacle. A structure that encapsulated the might, the grandeur, and the essence of Rome, the Colosseum. Construction of this colossal amphitheater began under Emperor Vespasian in AD 72. The ambitious project was the brainchild of the Flavian dynasty, a testament to their desire to demonstrate the grandeur and power of the Roman Empire. The construction of the Colosseum was no easy feat. It required the labor of tens of thousands of skilled and unskilled workers, many of whom were slaves. They toiled day and night hauling massive blocks of travertine limestone from the quarries at Tivoli, a town about 20 miles away from Rome. The Colosseum was a marvel of ancient engineering. Its elliptical design, based on the classical orders of architecture, allowed for a maximum number of spectators to have an unobstructed view of the arena. The exterior walls, reaching a towering 160 feet, were a testament to the strength and durability of Roman concrete and the ingenuity of its builders. But the construction of the Colosseum was not without its challenges. The marshy land where it was built, once the site of a man-made lake, posed a significant problem. The solution, a complex system of underground tunnels and chambers which not only provided a solid foundation but also facilitated the elaborate spectacles that the Colosseum would later become famous for. The interior was just as impressive, with a labyrinth of passages and staircases leading to the tiers of seating. Above, a massive retractable awning known as the velarium protected spectators from the sun and rain. The final stage of construction saw the installation of the arena floor, covered with sand to absorb the blood of the gladiators and wild beasts that fought there. Then came the seating, meticulously arranged to reflect the hierarchical social structure of Roman society, with the emperor's box at the very heart of the amphitheater, ensuring he was always the center of attention. 8 years later, in AD 80, the Colosseum was finally ready to host its first spectators. A monument to Roman ingenuity, a stage for unimaginable spectacles, and a symbol of an empire's might, the Colosseum stood as the largest amphitheater of the ancient world. The inaugural games of the Colosseum, held in AD 80, were nothing short of spectacular. Imagine a grand stage, the largest amphitheater ever built, filled to the brim with some 50,000 spectators. Rome's finest, from nobles to commoners, all gathered to witness a spectacle like no other. At the heart of this grand stage, the emperor himself, Titus, presided over the inaugural games. The games, or ludi, were a lavish affair lasting a staggering 100 days. They showcased a variety of events, each more thrilling than the last: chariot races, exotic animal hunts, gladiatorial combats, and even mock naval battles, all designed to demonstrate Rome's military might and the emperor's generosity. Let's delve deeper into these events. The chariot races were high-speed, adrenaline-pumping affairs. Teams of 4 horses, guided by daredevil charioteers, raced around the arena, cheered on by an enthralled audience. The animal hunts, or venationes, displayed Rome's reach across the known world. Exotic creatures like elephants, lions, and bears were brought from the far corners of the empire. These unfortunate beasts were pitted against skilled hunters in a deadly dance of survival, but it was the gladiatorial combats that were the true crowd pleasers. Gladiators, whether slaves, criminals, or volunteers, fought in the arena for glory and survival. These contests were brutal, bloody, and yet held a strange allure for the spectators. They were a visceral reminder of the harsh realities of life and death in the Roman Empire. Perhaps the most astonishing spectacle was the mock naval battles, or naumachii. The Colosseum was ingeniously flooded, and full-scale ships were brought in. Teams of gladiators reenacted famous naval battles, fighting to the death amidst the simulated sea. It was a testament to Roman engineering and a spectacle that left the audience in awe. In between these events, there were performance arts, dramatic presentations, and even comedic acts. These ludi were more than just games. They were a reflection of Roman society, its values, and its hierarchical structure. These events, grand in scale and magnificent in their execution, cemented the Colosseum's place in the heart of Rome's social and cultural life. It became the theater of the Roman Empire where victory and defeat, life and death, played out before the eyes of its citizens. The Colosseum remained a central stage for entertainment for nearly 4 centuries. But as the Roman Empire waned, so did the grand spectacles of the Colosseum. A decrease in the frequency and grandeur of events began to mirror the decline of the empire itself. The Colosseum, which once hosted epic battles and theatrical performances, gradually fell into disuse. The spectacle of gladiatorial combat, once the lifeblood of the amphitheater, faded into obscurity as societal tastes shifted and the supply of gladiators dwindled. The mighty structure wasn't immune to the ravages of time either. Earthquakes struck, causing significant damage, and the once impeccable infrastructure began to crumble. The lack of maintenance and care was evident, with the Colosseum slowly succumbing to neglect. Socio-political changes played a significant role in this decline. As the empire's power diminished, Rome lost its status as the hub of cultural activities. The city's dwindling influence, coupled with the rise of Christianity, saw a shift in societal values. The blood-soaked sands of the Colosseum no longer appealed to the masses, and the amphitheater was gradually abandoned. The Colosseum, once a symbol of Roman might and extravagance, faced an unfortunate fate. It was stripped of its precious marbles and metals, its stones pilfered for other construction projects. By the Middle Ages, the once magnificent Colosseum was reduced to a quarry of precious stones. This marked the end of an era and the fall from grace of one of history's most iconic structures. Yet the Colosseum refused to fade into oblivion. In the face of time and adversity, this architectural marvel proved its resilience. Its survival is a testament to not only its robust construction, but also the tireless efforts of many who dedicated themselves to its restoration. In the late 19th century, a concerted endeavor to restore and preserve the Colosseum began. Spearheaded by the Italian government, restoration projects aimed to reinforce the structure and prevent further decay. These efforts continue to this day, with the most recent large-scale restoration completed in 2016. This painstaking work has ensured that the Colosseum remains standing, a beacon of history amidst Rome's bustling modern cityscape. But the Colosseum is not merely a relic of the past, it breathes life into the present. Each year, millions of tourists from around the globe flock to Rome, drawn by the allure of this ancient amphitheater. They traverse its storied corridors, their footsteps echoing those of Roman spectators from centuries past. The Colosseum, once a stage for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, now serves as a window into a bygone era, a tangible link to our shared history. Beyond its role as a tourist attraction, the Colosseum carries immense symbolic significance. It stands as a monument to human achievement and ambition, a testament to the grandeur and spectacle of the Roman era. It is a poignant reminder of our capacity for both creation and destruction, a symbol of the cyclical nature of civilizations. Occasionally, the Colosseum also plays host to modern events. Concerts, theatrical performances, and even exhibitions breathe new life into this ancient edifice, creating a mesmerizing blend of the old and the new. Today, the Colosseum stands as a testament to the grandeur of the Roman era and a symbol of the eternal city. Its stone arches, weathered by time, whisper tales of glory and ruin, of a civilization that once was and a monument that endures. The Colosseum, in its timeless majesty, continues to captivate and inspire, a testament to Rome's eternal allure. Our journey through the lanes of history comes to an end as we step out of the Colosseum. We've traced the grandeur of the Roman era, revealing the architectural marvel of the Colosseum's construction. We've felt the echoes of early events. The gladiatorial contests and public spectacles reverberate across time. We've witnessed the decline of this iconic monument, its stones whispering tales of a bygone era. And yet, in modern times, the Colosseum stands resilient, a testament to Rome's enduring legacy, serving new purposes and continuing to captivate the world. Our explorations only scratch the surface of the rich tapestry of history. Each stone, each archway holds countless untold stories waiting to be discovered. So let's keep this journey going. Remember to comment, like, and share this video if you enjoyed our little historical tour. Keep exploring with us, and until next time, keep the spirit of history alive.